create in me a clean heart, Lord, my Lord, and renew in me the right spirit. For the Father who is among high is spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth. And where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. Whoever sees the Son sees the Father. Your grace is sufficient. Your mercy endure forever. You have not given us the spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. You have given us the spirit of love, the spirit of power, and the spirit of sound mind. You've given us a spirit of a sound mind that we can connect with you spirit to spirit. You've given us a spirit of power. That's the force of life that's inside of us, that we can speak those things that be not as though that they were, as well as demonstrate the power from among high. That whatever that we loose on earth, whatever that is loosed in heaven, shall be loosed on the earth. We can actually bring the kingdom, or continue the kingdom, from heaven on earth. The spirit of love, which conquers all fear. It conquers all sin. It removes all death. No longer would I be, or would be bastards without a father, lost without hope. But you're giving us this love, the spirit of love, that covers all multitudes of sin, regardless if it's our own transgressions or the spirit of those who have passed it on to us, which we would call generational. For we are spirit, and there's three on earth that bears record of you. There's the spirit, there's the blood, and there's the water. The water cleanses us and separates us from the carnality of the flesh, from the sinful nature of the flesh. When we get baptized, when we get cleansed, when we get drenched, when we submerge into the water, if it's rinsing our face 7 times, if it's dipping ourselves in the water 7 times, you are cleansing us and separating us from one reality to another reality. Separating us from the spirit of fear of that reality, which is all around us, into the spirit of your life, of your love, which is the kingdom of heaven, which is without fear. Your blood is the atonement for all sin. You've done away, instead of us sacrificing any animals or anything to give homage, to give to give a cleansing, or to ask for a cleansing of from the separation of disobedience with your order of love. Your sacrifice of your son was the ultimate sacrifice of love. You created a son to give us your son, which shows your love. And if we receive that love, we're no longer separated from you. We are a joint heir to the throne of you. We are one and the same with you. and we are joint heir with Jesus, who is Lord over all heaven and the earth. And if we receive that love, it completely transforms our spirit. No longer being on the outside, being fooled and deceived and being punished as a slave. But we can be liberated and free. Inside freedom and tranquility of the power of your might, demonstrating that you are alive and that you are Lord of all. Not for tradition or customs or rituals or any pattern to actually keep us and surrounds us inside fear, but to relieve us and release us in peace, which is your love. There is none greater than you, Father. El Elyon, the Most High God. Jehovah, the Most High God. El Shaddai. Jehovah Jireh, the God that provides, that shall supply. Jehovah Tiskanu. Jehovah Rapha. Jehovah Shalom. Many names we can address you as. But at the end of it all, as you said, I am that I am. And whatever that's needed to be, you are. For you are everything, and everything is you. That's why there's no one above you.